If you're a heart-centered or a multi-passionate entrepreneur and you are looking for business guidance, business strategy, business process systems and workflows, as well as mindset, mindfulness, authenticity that you can actually anchor your business in so that your business feels like an extension of your soul, you found your home. Hi, I'm Dominique. Welcome to my channel, Quick Candor Consulting. I am an operational excellence business consultant who helps heart-centered entrepreneurs. Now, most people don't know what operational excellence is. Let's just say it's a super fancy way of saying that I help companies make their systems, processes, and workflows more efficient, more productive, and increase value for all involved. Now, on my channel, you're going to see information and visuals that are going to be very different than what you may be expecting from a professional expert in any type of business field, especially consulting. And that's actually by design. I'm really passionate about helping solopreneurs and micropreneurs who are heart-centered and multi-passionate really understand and feel how their uniqueness, even if it's in the messy middle, actually propel your growth and are just as important to acknowledge. And so on my channel, you're going to see a variety of different types of formats. I love puzzles and jigsaw puzzles, so there's going to be some videos that show the puzzle coming together, and I'll have voiceovers that discuss a topic that directly aligns to the puzzle that I've chosen. I'll also have some talking heads, so to speak, videos similar to this, where it's just me talking to you about something that comes to mind, something that I feel like is important. It's more impromptu. And then there's going to be some information where it's actually scripted, and it's scripted because there's so much information and I don't want to forget something, and I want to make sure that the wording is very clear. And so there's going to be times where you're going to see me on videos and it's going to be looking like I'm reading, and it's because it is. And it's not because I threw something in ChatGPT and I'm just reading whatever it had. Now, I do co-write with different AI tools only because I want to make sure that the information is streamlined. It's very clear, and it actually communicates some complex topics and new potential perspective shifts in a way that's easy to be absorbed. And so you're going to see, like I said, a variety of things. You're also going to see some videos that, may be found in other genres, but aren't really connected to business a lot of times. And again, that's because I want you to feel like you can be vulnerable. So if I'm going to ask you to be vulnerable in your business reflections, or if you choose to contact me to help you with your business, you're going to need to be vulnerable. And in order for me to feel like I should ask that of you, I feel like I should model that of myself. And so there's going to be a lot of times where I talk about mindset shifts. I'm going to talk about spirituality and how you authentically show up in the world and how you want to show up in the world. I'm going to talk about things that may not be something that you're accustomed when it comes to business topics. I love mixing together things that matter to me. So how it supports expanding your business into the fullest version of what has been given to you. We're going to talk about downloads and how to actually incorporate downloads into your business processes, systems, and workflows, your offers, your services, your messaging, your content. It's not just the woo-woo, right? It's data-driven. There's evidence behind it. For example, when we're talking about vision boards, the reason vision boards work is because of a filter in your brain. You may have heard of it. It's called the RAS, or the Reticular Activating System. And so it's important to me that people who feel like they don't fit the mold of what the common advice is, what the productivity hacks are, what the efficiency gurus tell you. I know I experienced that, and I felt out of place when I first started my business. And I felt like I wasn't doing anything right because it felt clunky. It felt like there was so much friction, and at the end of the day, it did not feel like what I wanted to bring into this world. And I don't want you to feel that way. And so that's why it's so important for me to make sure that you're able to understand how to integrate your authenticity, integrate how you naturally make decisions, integrate how you naturally process information, and bring your whole self. If that means that you use a pendulum or oracle deck to make decisions, that should also be in your business systems. If that means you pray to God before you make a decision, then you need to make sure that's also in your business processes, systems, and workflows. We want to make sure that if you're neurodivergent, or if you're creative and you just want to be different and put your own stamp on your business so that you are really reaching the people you're meant to reach and have the impact that you're meant to have, then I want to make sure that I'm here to support you. So if any of this resonated, please hit subscribe. Click on the bell so that you get notifications anytime I upload something new. Please make sure to look in the description for resources and tools for heart-centered and multi-passionate entrepreneurs.